Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We got a present. I wish I knew who this was from. They didn't leave a sign or anything, but someone gifted me an elytra with mending and unbreaking, so that's pretty amazing. I'm very appreciative. Now, I don't know, is this a chest, or is it... is just a green present box. Okay, well, I guess I'll throw that into here because I got nowhere else to put it. And we'll put this in with our other equipment because I don't actually need it right this moment. Today, the goal is, I think it is time to make a base. I don't know, I think this is like the 7th episode now or something like that. And we still haven't even made like a starter house yet. So we're a little bit overdue. I need a storage room, a proper one, because this is great and all, but it's just not doing it. First, though, it would be amazing if we could get some knowledge stars and get storage drawers. This would be great. This would help so much with just having a storage room that is like functional and can store all the things and organized and whatever. So getting storage drawers unlocked would be great. I wish we had the iron chests mod in here. We do have colossal chests, which is great too. But just iron chests to have bigger individual chests would be nice. But I think storage drawers is going to be the first thing we unlock just for storage and organization. I think that's going to be super useful. And I'm hopeful that going through these quests will actually get us our first knowledge star. So we need to make a soul diffuser. I have all the stuff for it ready to go. Oh, except for a black chromatic steel ingot. This is made with 8 chromatic steel and then a perfect black opal. Thankfully, in whatever chest we keep our gems, here we go. Thankfully, we do have the black opals to make the perfect black opal, and then we can just do one of those, and now we should have everything we need for this soul diffuser. And that will give us 256 soul shards, which may or may not be good. I don't know. Where's our bag? Here we go. Let's just put these into there. I mean, it's something, I guess. It's better than nothing. But here's the real moment of truth. This identification stand, unfortunately, is going to give us vault gear. The identification stand is a block that when right-clicked on will identify all unidentified vault gear in your inventory instantly. Okay, that actually doesn't sound that useful. It just saves you like a tiny amount of time. What do we need for it? We need a lectern, we need 3 vault diamonds, and then an identification tome. Okay, so thankfully, this does seem like it's going to be pretty easy to make. How many books do we need for this total? I think it was just 2, right? 1 for the tome and 1 for the lectern. Oh, actually, the lectern requires bookshelves, not. Oh, even better. I already have my own. That's so much better. Okay. So then we need vault diamonds, and we need, I think it was vault essence, which is somewhere? Vault essence. Okay. So let's do, oh, did I not grab a book? I thought I did. Grab a book. So let's do the identification tome first. And then I do need a little bit of obsidian. Ooh, do I not have obsidian? I thought I did. It looks like I don't. I must have used it all. Okay, that's no big deal, though. There's a lava thing, a lava pool, kind of over there, I believe. So I should be able to just go get some obsidian. Let me do that real quick. Okay, a little bit of vein mining later, and we have 46 obsidian. That should be more than enough for what we need. So, let's try this one more time. There we go. We have ourselves an identification stand. And I guess I'll just throw that right here. It doesn't actually do me any good at the moment, but it does complete this. Now, how does this work? If I right-click... I see. So you right-click on it, and it gives you all the things. Okay, so we have a... Oh, I just realized these level up as well. So some of these we actually need to compare because, like, this is a level 3 helmet. This is a level 13 helmet. So even this one, even though this one here is, like, epic rarity, and this one's only scrappy, there's still a chance that this one might actually be better just because it's higher level by a fairly significant amount. But I think the big thing we should check is the boots. And yeah, I think I'll just stick with what I got for the time being. We can probably deconstruct some of this stuff. I'll do that in a minute just to open up some inventory space because I'm starting to run a little bit low. Let's also turn some of this glowstone dust into actual glowstone to make room for our obsidian, because this is why we need a storage room. It's getting a little bad. But this is the big thing. Using a knowledge star. It says I have to craft a knowledge star. I was hoping that this quest chain would give me one for free, but that didn't happen. So how does one make a knowledge star? Knowledge core requires extraordinary benetoit, which requires 4 perfect ones. And then to actually turn it into a knowledge star, you take the core and surround it with shards, and each of the shards requires knowledge essence. And I am like, well, actually I have more knowledge essence than I thought I did. Still, though, I don't think... Ooh, maybe we can do this? We need 1 extraordinary, which require... Okay, actually, this might be doable. Maybe. We will see. So we've got our 4 perfects. We can combine those into an extraordinary. And then we can take our knowledge essence. And I just need 8 of these. Like so. And then a bunch of vault diamonds, which I already have. Yo, we actually can do this. I'm a little surprised. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. But there we go. That gives us a knowledge star, which will also complete this quest, which will give us a mod box. Contains knowledge shards, or if you have unlocked any mod that has mod box rewards, it will contain items from that mod. I think I actually value the knowledge shards more because iron chest or storage drawers, which is the mod we're going to unlock, that stuff's not really hard to craft. It's basically just wood. So yeah, give me this. That gave us 3 knowledge shards. That's not bad. That's not quite, but still. So let's do this. And then now that we have a knowledge point, we can pop over here to research and unlock storage drawers. And now we have access to at drawers. Here we go. All of these. And these will be real useful because they will allow us to stash massive quantities of items. So if I say, hey, I want a drawer just for jungle wood because I'm going to have tons of jungle wood, I can stash hundreds or thousands of stacks of jungle wood in a single block, as opposed to a chest where, you're limited to, well, let's see, 6 by... This is 9 in a thing, so math, 54 stacks per double chest. Yeah, so very, very space efficient compared to what you would be dealing with just vanilla chests. And then also you can upgrade them to hold like insane amounts of stuff. So you can kind of start out small and then upgrade them as you go, which is super nice. So yeah, good stuff. And then the last thing, we do actually have a couple of skill points to spend. So I think this is what we want to do right here. We have 2 skill points. This will get us the final level of haste. Let's do it. I think with an efficiency 5 pick and with haste 3, I think that will let me mine Deep Slate instantly. I think. But don't quote me on that. I haven't tested it, but I'm assuming so. But with that stuff out of the way, I think it is time for me to get organized and start working on our base. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have kind of a general idea for like the style and the theme, but I haven't planned anything out yet. So this is going to be a little bit of trial and error. The big thing is I don't need like a super crazy house to start with. I don't need the building to be ridiculous, but what I do need is a very large storage room for all of our stuff. That's going to be the big part. So let me do some work. I'm going to have to gather some resources. Thankfully, we're in a desert, which pretty much already gives us access to the resources I'm going to need for the theme I'm going for. We do a vein miner as well, which will help tremendously, so we should be good. Also, one more thing I just realized. Between episodes, I made myself a chromatic iron axe. You guys told me, and I also noticed, the vault axe. These vault axes, you can't actually use them as an axe. They're only a weapon, and I prefer swords because they swing faster. Yeah. So if you want an axe for tool purposes rather than weapon purposes, you need either a vanilla axe or a chromatic iron axe. So with this, we might put some modifiers and stuff on it later, but for now, just having an axe that I can use to do axe things seems useful. But anyway, let me do some work here. Let me gather some resources, start putting some blocks down, and we'll see how it goes. Well, my friends, we have a starter house. It's not much, but it works. It's fine. I'll improve it over time and make it fancier, especially as we get more building materials and all that kind of stuff. The big goal right now is to just have something. So yeah, it's just a real simple little sort of desert-style house interior. I just threw down all of the various crafting things, bed, and then this is a staircase that leads down that will go to the basement, which is where we are going to put the storage room. So that's what I'm going to work on next, is getting a storage room up and running. I'm also going to need a fair amount of wood for storage drawers and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know exactly how big I need this to be. I might end up I don't really want to do multiple floors for the storage room. So we'll see. We also want to make sure that, let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to probably go down a bit further because I'm going to want to make sure that when we put in, since we're in a desert, all this sand, we don't want to mess with this too much and have it all fall as I'm digging out the storage room. So we're probably going to have to go down a few more blocks, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to start digging, I guess. Okay, my friends, I have been doing some digging. Obviously, this is far from complete as far as decorations and stuff goes. This will look much nicer once it's all said and done. But this is going to be our storage room. The door is kind of in a little bit of a weird spot because I was originally going to have it over here, and then I realized I needed to go deeper. So, yeah, this is the plan. These walls will all be chests and storage drawers, and then right in the center of the room, we're going to have kind of a slightly lowered area, which is where our vault crystal maker thingy, our altar, is going to be. So, yeah, that is the plan. I don't know what I'm going to do yet for color scheme and all that kind of stuff. I know it's going to have sandstone. It'll probably end up with jungle wood just because that's kind of what we're using elsewhere in the house as well, but we'll mess around with it. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe cyan would look nice. Like, not cyan concrete, but actually cyan clay is I don't know. But some sort of cyan color I think might look pretty nice. Maybe prismarine. I don't know. I'll have to look through and see what my options are. But yeah, that's all good. Now, I don't think we're going to finish this today because I need so many storage drawers. It's so many, which is a ton of wood, because each drawer, they're not super expensive, but, oh, wait. Oh, the drawers are even more expensive than I thought. That is unfortunate. So each drawer requires 4 driftwood, 4 chromatic iron ingots, and a log. What do the upgrades cost? The upgrades, oof, yeah, those are pretty expensive too. Those are also going to require chromatic iron ingots, and then Volt Diamonds isn't too bad. But then the upgrade templates require chromatic steel ingot. Yeah, this is going to get pricey. So we are not going to be able to have as many storage drawers right off the bat. I should have checked the recipes before I unlocked I should have known better. It's fine, though. So it looks like we're going to need a fair amount of chromatic iron. I'm going to have to establish a mine around here somewhere, too. I think there are some caves that we have not fully explored yet, so I might be able to find some down there. But since we're not going to make a whole lot more progress on the storage room, I think maybe what I'm going to do is try and run a vault. Do I have any vault crystals at the moment? I don't think I do. They would probably be in one of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out of vault crystals, so I'll need to make a new one. That's fine. Do I have any unmade vault rocks or crystals or whatever? No. Okay, no big deal. So let's go ahead and make... Is that not... What's the recipe for a vault rock? I forget. Ah, chromatic iron ingots surrounded by 4. Okay, fine. So let's go ahead and make 2 vault rocks right off the bat. I don't know why I grabbed 8 ingots, but whatever. We'll make 2. We're not going to make them both into crystals right away, but we'll do something with them. So let me see what we need to turn one of these into a proper crystal. Let's see here. So we're going to need dye of any color, 4 iron ingots, 7 moss. None of that's too bad. This is the only one that's going to be a little rough, is those berries from a taiga biome. But I think that we might even have some. The rest of that was all pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't have any of the berries at the moment, but I can go get some. I'll have to just make a trip to a taiga. Okay, let me get this stuff together. So I just realized that I don't actually know where a taiga is. There's these mega taiga biomes, but I looked through this one and I didn't see a single berry. So I don't think berries actually grow there. I think you need to find a traditional taiga, not the ones that have pods all everywhere. And looking over the map, I don't see one. So I'm going to have to go exploring a bit. You may notice I have an unspent skill point and an unspent knowledge point. I had enough to make another knowledge star, and I ate a couple of burgers to level up again. So let's go ahead and spend those. I think I want to get dash with our skill point here. So just make getting around a little bit easier, both in and out of vaults. And then for our knowledge, I think I want to get the vault compass. This will help me... if I get lost in a vault, I can make a vault I can have a vault compass that will show me where the entrance is, and that should be really useful. So yeah, time for some exploration. Let's switch over to our dash here, and you can see it gives you just a nice little boost of speed. I don't think you can use it in the air, though. I guess we'll find out. Oh, no, you totally can. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to go searching for a taiga. Well, I was out exploring, and I stumbled across this jungle temple. It looks like it's been partially explored, but whoever came here did not grab this chest in here. And there's actually some interesting stuff. There's a black lotus, which is great for Botania, if we ever get to that. An ancient dart, no idea what that does. A blank rune from Quark. Some bombs, and then, of course, some other random vanilla stuff that's, like, whatever. But still, like, not a bad find, honestly. I can't complain. I'm sure the dispensers are all empty and stuff, too. But, yeah, whoever was here last didn't take everything, so I'll take it. As far as the exploration goes, though, Still no luck. This is where our base is. I kind of went all the way up here and then followed the river around and, yeah, still haven't found a taiga, so I'm gonna keep looking. This looks like it might be a plains down here, though, so hopefully, like, somewhere down here there's a taiga. Only one way to find out. Well, I am back at the base. Did quite a bit of exploring, went all the way down here. Still no taiga. I found a couple of hermit bases. Found one here, and then I think there was one, like, over here somewhere? I don't know. Either way, no taiga, unfortunately, but I did find quite a lot of useful stuff. So, there is that. Yeah, lots of stuff. The big one is I found rose bushes and lilacs, and sunflowers actually too, which means I can just bone meal those to get as much dye as I need, which is fantastic. So that will be good for the dye part. But yeah, still no berries. You know what? I should check spawn and just see if there's any berries at spawn. Maybe somebody left some there and I can just grow my own. Might be worth checking. But anyway, I'm going to get this stuff all put away. Might be time to start putting some chests into our new storage room, since it looks like storage drawers are going to be kind of a long-term project, so to speak. But yeah, we'll see. Let me get some stuff done here, and we'll keep working on things. So it looks like people have been building stuff here. There's a road and berries. So we'll just grab those. They'll regrow, especially since these are in the spawn chunks. They'll just keep growing. So yeah, that is fantastic. That gets us not all the berries we need, but enough that we should be good. Ooh, if I had some bone meal, I could get that as well. But oh, there is one. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll just grab the peony out of there. That will totally work. So fantastic. Okay. Good. We got what we need. Don't know what else is going on over here, but I don't think I'm worried about it too much. The big thing is we got our berries, and now I can grow my own, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'll take these back to the base, probably get some dirt and stuff like that so I can actually grow them, and that will take care of our berry problem. Okay, so we've got our vault crystal made. Don't know what the modifiers are, but if we go to our bounty table over here, there's a couple of bounties. There's an item submission, 36 diamonds to get 26 chromatic iron ingots, 5 vault gold, an unidentified common vault sword, and 55 emeralds. So I'm actually going to do that one because how does this work? Do I just... there we go. Because emeralds are way harder to come by than diamonds for me at the moment, since I don't have a villager trading hall set up, and we need emeralds for all of our enchanting, and we still have a lot of enchanting left to do. We have item discovery, get some stuff, but then this is the big one. Gather elixirs. So basically we complete an elixir vault, and we complete this quest. That will give us some vault gems, some diamonds back, and then an unidentified vault sword. The big one is the vault gems. That's what we really care about. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a seal of the sage. And then if I remember correctly, it was this and this. Yeah, there we go. And that gives us an elixir rush vault. Oh, and we also got a bounty crate, which gave us our rewards. Let's go ahead and check this vault sword. It's probably not going to be better than the one I had, but you never know. Let's see. 8.5 damage, 9 damage. Slightly better attack speed, it looks like. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with our current one for the time being. That's fine. But we have everything we need to run the vault. So, and since it's an elixir rush, it's probably going to end up being a little bit shorter. So let's put this stuff where it belongs. Throw you in here and you in there. I'm not going to complain about getting those extra chromatic ingots, by the way. And then what else do we need? Probably our potion. Oh, we definitely need our shard pouch. That's for sure. We can throw this into here. And that should be good. Maybe grab a little bit more food, since we're actually going into a vault. Where's all my vault food? Over here? We'll just grab another stack of these sweets. That'll be fine. Okay, fantastic. So, we are going to go ahead and run the Elixir Rush Vault. I should probably check, though. How we doing? We're going to run it next time because I wanted to check and see how long this video is, and I don't think we'll have time to fit it in. So we'll run this at the start of next episode, and then hopefully we'll get some good stuff. There's pillagers over there. Hi, hello. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. You stay over there. I'm in my house now. Anyway. Guys, that is going to do it for me. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.